Okay, so I'm parked on a rock dweller in Springs, and I'm going to take you for a short drive. Excuse the wobble, because it's very wobbly on this thing. So where I'm pointing the camera now is kind of pointing at the Anglesea homestead. Not exactly, but kind of. So please excuse the wobble, because there's big, well, you can see I'm driving on this thing, look, which is a bit of a rocky, bumpy place. I always struggle to bring when I come here with the horse, I always worry about climbing over just this little piece, because I'm always scared of Safi doing her normal story. Right. Okay. So this is, as I said, this is a paddock called Springs. There's the most glorious tree coming up. I hope the noise of the car is not too annoying. Coming up soon. I just love it. But it didn't come off very well. Charlie, you stink. Yuck, man. What did you find? I hate the way Charlie does that. Every single time we go, he finds something disgusting. Charlie, now all these people on this video are going to be able to smell this disgusting smell. Sis, man. Sorry, excuse Charlie and excuse the smell. Ugh. And there's a teeny tiny little river that we have to go through. It's kind of quite boring, but I'll show you anyway. And the tree is very shortly after this hill. I love it when you go up and you can't see in front of you. You always think, well, what happens if there's something there? But there never has been. Sorry, excuse the wobbly hand. So, I'm going to have to open the window, Charlie, because you are just too much. My word. Do you realize how many people are watching this video, Charlie, and smelling that disgusting smell? Don't laugh at me, it's not even funny. Okay, so, whoopsie. So I'm just driving. Oh, look what I see here. And it's fresh. I see lots of cow tracks in a hole. The reason I'm here, look at that beautiful tree. The reason I'm here is because I dropped some guys off to go look for a cow that's missing. Another one. The same one as the other day. What happens here at Anglesea is the beef cattle get put into what they call maternity. And then as they calve, they get taken out, and then as they're calving, and then when they actually calve, they get put in a paddock with other cows who are in the same situation as they are. So anyway, this was in the maternity, hasn't had a calf yet and has disappeared. So several options. Maybe it's just gone vagusha. Second option could be that it's caught in a wire. Third option could be that it calved and it's hiding its calf. They're quite sneaky cows, especially beef ones. And Jersey ones are much more intelligent. So I'm going to just move the camera really quickly and show you a view through this side, through Charlie's head. Hey, Charles. So I'm pointing the camera at Bombata now. It's behind that hill there. It's not that easy to access it these days. It apparently got vandalized back in the day, and it got closed. National parks, I think you have to have special permission. But I'm friendly with the guy who is the wardenate, or whatever they're called these days, area manager. So I can ask him nicely, and I'll go and take some photographs and some videos. So we've had some cows in this paddock now for a while, and it's a little bit short of grass. It's another reason why I came here, is because I haven't been here for ages. I came on a horse, but I didn't get this far. I was looking up the other end. I think I took a video, and I think it's on my page. So against that hill, there's normally water all along that river, just in little ponds. But there ain't none this year. So I think it's boring from now on. I can't imagine that you would want to carry on listening to me waffling. This is where we put the pangolin. If you follow my photographs and things, you'll see that somebody had caught the poor thing and was intending to sell it for Chinese medicine. And we got a tip off, so we went and told them that it probably wasn't such a good idea for them to be doing that. And oh my word, check here, ahead of us here, there's a place where bulls fight. Yeah. They're a pain. There's bulls in this paddock only now. And whoopsie, which we are aiming to sell pretty soon. So it's a pain because, you know, you've got to take people and show them and all. But we have to do it because we don't have any money, and money always talks. Charlie, I think that you're in the way of everybody's photograph, but I'm absolutely certain of it. At least you're breathing out the window. Oof, check the size of that. Let me just stop here and zoom in. Look at the size of that hill. I mean, it's massive. I mean, it doesn't look that big when you do this, but I like that thing. It's quite interesting colour. Right, I shall resume this video anon.